7 to 1 Relekto, 8 to 1 Biloxi Blues, 12 to Beto, 12 also Redundant Pal, 14 Away We Go, 16 Master Swordsman from 12, 16 Deep Treasure, and 16 from 20 Hills Pageant, 20 bar those.
He has one on soft ground, stood out, but the jockeys are adjusting their goggles. They're coming out onto the track proper. They just circle down at the start a little bit away from the course to stop the ground getting too cut up. In the check colours, Redundant Pal, number 24, one of 5 Irish challengers, the shortest price of the Irish in this race. They usually have plenty of fancied runners in this. Redundant Pal was beaten by 15 lengths by Carville's Hill at Punchestown last time out, but Carville's Hill, probably the best novice in Ireland, is being kept for next season. But I don't think it'll be long before they're off. They're lining up. Let's join Peter O'Sullivan.
Yes, and the white flag up there under orders and away, and Master Swordsman is the first to show. Master Swordsman for Ireland, and Tommy Carmody coming to the first of the 8 flights in the lead. Right up there on the outside is River Glow. Hills Pageant up with them too. And one of the Irish mixed blends jumped it in fact last. And so as they settle down and make their way towards the second, Redundant Pal has taken it up now, and there's a very, very high wind buffeting the runners, and you'll notice that Tony Mullins, who rides the heavily backed Clocktaney in the Waterford Crystal Champion Hurdle, has already lost his cap. It should be a red cap with yellow spots on it, but that's a skull cap, of course, that he's wearing only. And Redundant Pal lands in the lead from Master Swordsman and Hogmanay and Hills Pageant, and over the counter and on the far side Tabito, and just in behind them is King of the Lot, and behind King of the Lot is Vagador on the rails, and then Belledale Star and Deep Treasure, and behind them is Away We Go, and then French Goblin, and still Mixed Blends, the back marker, as they run downhill. Redundant Pal by about 2 lengths from Hogmanay on the outside of Tabito in third, then Master Swordsman, King of the Lot. Then on the outside is Hills Pageant. Making good ground is Relekto on the inside, followed by Deep Treasure. Vagador still holding his place on the inside. French Goblin up there on the outer. And as they jump that one, still Reluctant Pal clear. King of the Lot very nearly unseated his rider there, but he's recovered well, but he hasn't recovered his arms, I don't think. Yes, he has. He's recovered them all right. And it's Reluctant Pal from King of the Lot, Tabito on the inside, then Master Swordsman, and then Relekto. And then Hills Pageant going up on the outside. Spot him with his yellow sleeves as they come down towards the next flight. Reluctant Pal with the advantage. Reluctant Pal lands in the lead from Redundant Pal from King of the Lot in second place. Then comes Master Swordsman with Relekto making ground on the inner. On the outer is Hills Pageant. Just in behind them Tabito, and then Deep Treasure, and then French Goblin. And Johnson's Glory is gone. Redundant Pal is still the leader though, from King of the Lot in second. Third on the inside is Master Swordsman, then Hills Pageant, then Relekto, who made a mistake at that one. Deep Treasure comes next. And Away We Go is making quite good progress, but it's still Redundant Pal with the advantage. Hills Pageant has gone second. That's King of the Lot with the striped colours in third as they run downhill, and Hills Pageant making ground towards the outside with Deep Treasure also. Coming down now towards the second last flight in this Waterford Crystal Supreme Novices Hurdle, and Redundant Pal from Deep Treasure. Then Hills Pageant. Over on the far side is Belledale Star making good ground. Away We Go is still making progress. Belledale Star still well in the picture. Vagador's cruising towards the lead now, towards the inside. And it's Vagador who comes to take it up on the inside now as they race towards the second last flight. I call the second last. This is the second last. Vagador lands in the lead. Vagador it is now from Relekto in second. Away We Go third. 4 then is Mixed Blends and Frank Berry. They're rounding the home turn with Wonder Jump, and Vagador is clear, being chased by Relekto, and Mixed Blends still making ground, but it's Vagador from Mixed Blends who's now gone second. Relekto third at the final flight. Vagador lands in the lead. Mixed Blends putting in a tremendous challenge towards the near side though, and it's Mixed Blends and Frank Berry now on the near side. Over on the far side is Vagador. There's nothing between the two as they race up towards the line. Vagador is quickening away from Mixed Blends. It's Vagador from Mixed Blends as they race towards the line. Vagador is going to win it from Mixed Blends second, and Relekto will be third. Vagador is the winner. Mixed Blends is second. Vagador is third, and fourth away we go. Behind them came Tabito and Belledale Star, and behind Belledale Star was God's Fox and Deep Treasure and Generally Right. They're finishing very tired, the stragglers, but my goodness, they raced up the hill, the two principals, and the result of the opening race at the 1988 National Hunt Festival, the Waterford Crystal Supreme Novices Hurdle, first, number 27.